Hello and welcome back to another edition of Delectably Different in the Kitchen. And today we're using one of my favorite flavors, pumpkin. We're gonna be making a pumpkin muffin with a cinnamon cream cheese filling. So if you are happy to see the autumn weather as much as I am, I hope you enjoy our first episode of fall. That was awkward. All right, to start with, we're gonna put all of our dry ingredients together. We have 2 cups of flour, we have 1.5 teaspoons of nutmeg, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of clove, half a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of baking soda. We're gonna combine these all together, mix it well. Now we're gonna move on to the creamed ingredients. We're gonna start out with 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of pumpkin. We're gonna mix those together well. Now we're putting in 2 eggs and a 1/3 cup of coconut oil. And if you want to use your regular coconut oil melted down, that's perfectly fine. I'm using a fractionated coconut oil which stays liquid even at cold temperatures, just so that it's easier to work with while I'm baking. Now we're adding in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And now what we're going to do is we're going to be mixing in half of the dry ingredients into the creamed ingredients. We're going to be putting in a 1/4 cup of buttermilk and then finishing up with the last portion of the dry ingredients. Now that we have this all mixed up, what we're going to do is add in a 1/3 cup of pumpkin seeds. These are roasted, non-salted pumpkin seeds. You can use whatever kind you'd like, and we're just going to fold these in gently. All right, now that we have our muffins baked and cooled, we're gonna actually pour them out and cream.
This thing is awesome. I just found it.
That's my cupcake ore.
This is yours?
Well, yeah.
I thought you were past easy bake ovens.
Well, when I purchased it, they didn't have any stainless steel or blue or green, so I kind of got what I could, and it does its job.
Okay.
So the sooner you go, the sooner we can have our muffins.
This is kind of awkward.
Yeah, someone's making it that way. Before we pour out the centers of the muffins, we need to have the cream that's gonna go in the centers. So to start, we're gonna have an 8-ounce softened block of cream cheese. We're gonna whip that. Now we're gonna add in a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. We're gonna whip this together until they're fully combined and you have a nice cream. All right, now that we have our cream, we're gonna actually put this into our piping bag. But if you don't have a piping bag, I'm gonna show you a method today that you can use is with something that everybody normally has on hand. It's gonna be a gallon-sized Ziploc baggie that you're just gonna cut the corner in. So put your cream in that, and now we're ready to core out the centers of the muffins. Now, if you don't have a coring tool like I have, then you can just use a butter knife or a knife and cut a hole in the center about 1 inch, 1.5 inches deep, and then gently pull it out. But I'm gonna use my coring tool. Now that we have the cores at the center of the muffins, we're going to now use our bag of cream and fill each of the centers full. If this done properly, you're gonna have enough cream to fill each of the muffins to the top. And there you have it, a nice seasonal pumpkin muffin, cream filled with a cinnamon cream cheese. How can you not like that? Now, if by chance you are somebody that's gluten-free and you're looking for this recipe and you want to know the ratios, leave me a comment below. I'll be more than happy to figure out however you want it. We can even figure out how you can do it vegan. So if you have that question or you want that option, just leave me a comment below. I'd be more than happy to take care of that for you. Until then, I'm going to enjoy a muffin.